Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having an amazing day. And today we are doing a Pirates of the Caribbean retrospective. We'll take a look at the first wave and all the sets released all the way back in 2011. These were the sets which actually got me back into Lego. I'd stopped collecting any sets since I was a kid. I remember I walked into Tesco's with my mum and I saw the Isla De Muerta set and thought, that looks fun. So I picked it up for about 20 quid and then it led to a lifelong Lego addiction. I'm going to begin this retrospective by taking a look at sets based on the original trilogy. So let's take a look at the Isla de Muerta set. This set is based on the ending of the first film, The Curse of the Black Pearl. It contains 152 pieces and retail for £19.99 and dollars. The builds for this set contain a small island, a rowboat, and a treasure chest full of the coins which can be used to break the curse. It also has a transformation feature where you can put Barbossa on one side, spin it around, and he comes out in his skeletal form. It's a really fun little build, and I had a lot of fun when I was a kid playing with this. But the standout for this set is definitely the minifigures. Let's begin with the main character of the franchise, Captain Jack Sparrow. Now, this minifigure did come with a new headpiece, which was pretty much used in all of the sets. The figure has amazing printing, and this is a unique variation where one side is his normal face and the second face is his skeleton face. We also get Elizabeth Swann, who is exclusive to this set. She never appeared in any other sets, which is unfortunate because it would be nice to get a variation, such as her in her Deadman Chest outfit or her as the Pirate Lord. The set also comes with Barbossa, who's my personal favourite. I love the hat piece and the printing. It's a truly amazing minifigure. We also get him in his skeleton form, and I love the dual molded boots, and the face printing looks great. This is a really great little set and one of my personal favorites. Now, unfortunately, to buy this set new currently, it's going to cost about $123 or £95, so quite a big price increase. Our next set is the Cannibal Escape, which is based on the scene from Dead Man's Chest. This set contains 279 pieces and retail for £26.99 and $29.99. The builds for this set are a bone cage, which you can put Will Turner in, you get Jack Sparrow's throne, and you get the spit roast, which you can cook Jack Sparrow on. You also get the Room of Spices, which is in the film, as well as Cotton's Parrot. This is another great set. It's full of Easter eggs and references to the movies, as well as fun little play features like being able to lower the bone cage and twisting the spit roast around. For minifigures, we get an exclusive Jack Sparrow who has the eye makeup, like seen in the film. This is another great minifigure with great printing. We also get our first Will Turner, who's the same in every other set, but still a great minifigure. And we get two cannibals who also have great printing. To get this set currently new, it's going to cost about $72 or £55. The next set is the Mill. It contains 365 pieces and retailed for £40.99 and $39.99. This is based on the scene in Dead Man's Chest where Will Turner, Norrington, and Jack Sparrow are fighting in the wheel. It's one of my personal favorite scenes from the franchise, and I love this set. The build for this set is, of course, the mill, which has lots of different spaces where you can set the minifigures fighting. It also has a really fun feature where you can knock down the bell and send a minifigure flying up to the top, just like in the film. It also comes with a big wheel where you can place Jack Sparrow, Norrington, and Will Turner and recreate the scene from the film. The set also contains the Dead Man's Chest where you can place Davy Jones' heart inside, and you also get the key, which are really great little features that Lego included. For minifigures, we get Jack Sparrow, this just being the standard version. It also comes with Will Turner, who we've seen. For new minifigures, we get Norrington, who has really great printing. And we get Hedrast, who's probably my favorite minifigure from this set. I love the face printing, the torso printing. He comes with a really great shell headpiece, which also has great printing on it. Another amazing set with great builds and incredible minifigures. To buy this set new, it's going to cost about $150 or £115. Up next, we have the Black Pearl, which is the last set based on the original trilogy, and this is my personal favorite set from the Pirates of the Caribbean wave, as well as being one of my favorite sets of all time. This set contains 804 pieces and retail for $99.99 and £84.99. This is an incredible set and it looks so good. Now, in terms of play features, it does come with a spinning wheel, which you can use to control the ship. It has some cannons, which can actually fire, as well as you can remove the top part of the back and it reveals the captain cabins, where it has some fun little details and you can place your Jack Sparrow minifigure. Not only is it an incredible build, but it also comes with some pretty incredible minifigures. For minifigures, we get Jack Sparrow with a variation which comes with his coat on. It also comes with Will Turner, who we've seen before, as well as Master Gibbs, who's a really great minifigure, but he does appear in another set. Now, for really rare and exclusive minifigures, we get Davy Jones, who's one of my personal favorite minifigures of all time. It comes with a new tentacle piece for his mouth, which looks amazing, a really great hat piece with printed details on it, and his iconic claw. This minifigure is super rare, and it by itself will cost about $150 to get new, so it's worth more than the actual set it came in. We also get Marcus, who has an amazing headpiece for his hammerhead shark, as well as great face and torso printing, another amazing minifigure. And finally, we get Bootstrap Bill, who is also exclusive to this set and has great printing. So overall, this is my favorite build of the entire theme. I love the Black Pearl, and it also comes with incredible minifigures. So as you can imagine how expensive Davy Jones is, to get this set new, it's going to cost a lot of money. And in dollars, that is over $1,000 or £800. So the biggest price increase from the entire wave, which is unfortunate because this is probably the most wanted set with the most wanted minifigures. Now I'm hoping that one day we might see a resurgence of this theme, kind of similar to Lord of the Rings, where we got the Rivendell set. So maybe one day we will see a new Black Pearl as well as a Flying Dutchman. And that is it for sets based on the original three films. Now, these are my personal favorite sets of the wave. I'm not a massive fan of the last two movies, so I would have loved to have seen more sets based on the original three. There's so much they could have pulled from. But now let's take a look at sets based on Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Our first set from this film is the Captain's Cabin. It contains 95 pieces and retail for $11.99 and £10.49. The build for this set is Blackbeard's Cabin. It comes with a really cool globe, as well as a table and a display for the different ships that he's captured. I love the Black Pearl print on this bottle, it looks really great. For minifigures, we get Jack Sparrow in his classic outfit, as well as two zombies which have really great printing. This is a really nice cheap set and a great way to get Jack Sparrow. To get this set currently new, it's going to cost about $60 or £45. Our next set is the Fountain of Youth. It contains 129 pieces and retail for $19.99 and pounds. The builds for the set are a really cool waterfall design, which has some plastic sheets to mimic the water. And it also comes with, of course, the Fountain of Youth and two chalices to drink from it and the map to find it. For minifigures, we get Jack Sparrow in his standard white outfit. For new minifigures, we get Barbossa for when he's working for the king. He has a great hat piece. I love the torso printing, and he comes with a peg leg. And we get the villain of the film, Blackbeard, who has amazing printing. He has a new beard piece, which is simply incredible, and he comes with a new sword, which also looks great. This is definitely my favorite minifigure from the Stranger Tides wave. It's really great. This is another great small set which has some amazing minifigures. To buy the set new, it's going to cost about $100 or £80. Our next set is the London Escape. It contains 462 pieces and retail for $49.99 and £46.99. The builds for this set are a small little tavern build and two horses and carriages. The inside of the tavern is a little bit lackluster. There's not too much to build inside there. I do, however, really like the horses and carriages. They're both really nice builds. For minifigures, we get a new Captain Jack Sparrow who has his full captain uniform on. I love the hat and hairpiece, and the printing is great. This is definitely my personal favorite Jack Sparrow minifigure. We also get Mr. Gibbs, who's the same one we've seen before, but a great minifigure. We get a coachman who has some really nice printing, as well as two King George officers, which both look really nice, and I love the hat piece. Another great set. To buy this set new, it's going to cost about $170 or £135. Our next set is Whitecap Bay. It contains 745 pieces and retail for £71.99 and $79.99. The builds for this set are a really nice lighthouse build and two rowboats. Taking a closer look at the lighthouse, at the top there we do get a glowing brick piece, so when you push a button the lighthouse will actually glow, which is a really great feature. On the right hand side we get a cannon which can fire a net, and you can use that to capture the mermaids. For minifigures, we get Jack Sparrow in his captain uniform. For new minifigures, we get Philip Swift and Scrum, both have really great printing. We also get the mermaid Serena, who has great torso printing, as well as a really cool mermaid tail, which also has great printing. She comes with two face prints, one being a mermaid face, the other being a more human face, which actually has a tear printing, which is what the pirates are after. The set also contains a second mermaid, which has great printing, as well as two faces, and we also get a zombie. To get this set currently new, it's going to cost about £160 or $200. Our final set is the biggest of the wave and probably my second favourite, and that is the Queen Anne's Revenge. The set contains 1,097 pieces and retail for £102.99 or $119.99. The build for this set is of course the Queen Anne's Revenge, which is Blackbeard's ship in the film. It's an incredibly impressive looking set and looks absolutely fantastic once it's built. It has so many impressive details to it. I absolutely love the sails with the printed sword and crown on it. It also has a great lantern build at the back and some really cool skull details along the sides. It also comes with a captain's cabin, which is a little bit less impressive than the pearls. It also comes with fireable cannons as well. For minifigures, we get Captain Jack Sparrow, Blackbeard, and we get Angelica, who's exclusive to this set. She has a really great hat and hairpiece, as well as a great face print, which does actually resemble Penelope Cruz quite a lot. For other new minifigures, we get Cook and Quartermaster Zombie, and then two other pirate zombies that we've seen in other sets. So this is a really great set. There's so much great detailing on the ship itself, and it really looks impressive in the size, and it comes with some really great minifigures. To buy this set new, it's going to cost about $750 or £580. Overall, this is probably one of my favorite LEGO themes of all time. They put so much effort into the builds and all the minifigures. There's so many new molds and interesting detailing and face prints, torso prints, leg prints. It's a really remarkable theme. And even though I'm not a big fan of the Stranger Tides movie, I think all of the sets of that are great. I do prefer the sets based on the first three films though, but that's just because I prefer those films and all those characters in those movies. This was the theme which got me back into collecting Lego. So without it, I'd probably have a lot more money and a lot more space, but I wouldn't have one of my favorite hobbies that I have today. So it means a lot to me this wave. So for sets, my favorite has to be the Black Pearl. I still own it to this day, and it's probably my prized possession. I absolutely love that set. And for minifigures, I'd probably have to go with Jack Sparrow in his full captain uniform, and of course, Davy Jones. But that'll do it for this retrospective. I hope you enjoyed my ramblings as always. So let me know, which is your favorite set of the wave? Which is your favorite minifigure? Do you own any of these sets? Are you trying to buy any of them? As always, I hope you all have an amazing week. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. See you.